I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes. Their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
हेलो गाइस, मेरा नाम आरागान, आपका स्वागत है आरागान के एक नई वीडियो में। हम खेल रहे हैं विचर 3। मैं विचर 3 बहुत सस्ता पड़ेंगे, तो मैंने ले लिया। गरीब भाई गरीब, चलो क्या है तो मेरे राइट 100% दे दूँगा। तो इट्स अ न्यू गेम मैं खेल रहा हूँ। स्टार्ट Learn and broken story and sword क्या मैं तो खेला नहीं है भाई, तो अब इसमें लगेगा ही लगेगा। ओ भाई ये भी है भाई, बहुत मज़ा आएगा। और ये घोड़े को तेज भाई, तो गला काटा भाई घोड़े का। हैं? ये क्या हो गया भाई? और कुछ ज़्यादा तो ये मेन कैरेक्टर को सब समझ रहे कि इधर क्या क्या हो चुका है। लाइक फाइनल ये एवरीथिंग है ऐसे तो दूसरा पेट्रोल दूंगा इसको। भाई मुझे कुछ और ही लगा भाई। छी भाई मैं गया नहीं हूँ, सॉरी। क्या घुस गया भाई? अरे अरे कहीं और ना घुस गया भाई ये। अरे भाई 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 देख ले, कुछ देख ले भाई, कुछ तो घुस गया भाई। काटा 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 ये नो नो काट लिया भाई, भाई काट लिया।
You know I don't find that amusing.
हैं? शरीर से डर नहीं लगा? स्कॉर्पियन? अरे माँ कसम। ओहो।
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those
इसको skip
etchings.
कैसे करूँ भाई? इसको skip कैसे करूँ? skip कैसे करूँ मैं? skip करूँ तो करूँ कैसे मैं? मुझे skip करने ही नहीं आता भाई। तो skip होता भी नहीं है भाई, सबसे बड़ी बात है। अरे अरे भाई 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 एकदम भाई भाई की बंदी नहीं है बेटी।
So, later then.
हिंदी में नहीं बोलेंगे।
See you
Dude।
later.
ये आजा मेरी जान। थप्पड़ थप्पड़ मार रही है भाई, इतनी बड़ी हो गई है, थप्पड़ मारेगी मुझे, मुझे थप्पड़ मारेगी। भाई ये कुछ ज़्यादा ही हो रहा है भाई, ये कुछ ज़्यादा ही हो रहा है भाई, ये कुछ ज़्यादा ही हो रहा है भाई। स्किप कैसे करूँ मैं? स्किप ही नहीं कर पा रहा ना। चलो हो गया हो गया। देखा मैंने बोला था ना ये मेरी बंदी है करके, तो बोला था। Lassi.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Right. Look for objects. See objects, guys. Hello. अच्छा तो अच्छा तो इग्नाइट कैसे करूँगा ये यूज़ करके तो यूज़ नहीं कर पाएगा होल्ड L2 to use your weak senses अच्छा L2 और इग्नाइट कर दिया और फिर देखते हैं यहाँ कुछ पड़ा हुआ होगा तो ये भी है ओ भाई क्यों मिल गया नेक्स्ट वाला कितना है दिक्कत है देखना और चालू क्या दिक्कत है ये वीडियो लेगा इनसे दिखती है भाई वो ओ भाई ओह सही है और कंट्रोल कुछ समझ में
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
क्या बुरा हूँ उड़ जा यम जुताया वो यम जुताया उड़ जा बहन क्या भाई
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. I've been taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right?
Yeah, she is.
How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she is to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong.
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Yes. अरे ये क्या कर रही है भाई तू इसको मार रही है ओ भाई अरे गिरे उठा बढ़िया यार बढ़िया अरे इसको तो फिजिक्स से 3 और पता होंगे
You're not in a circus.
अच्छा फ्लेक्स मार रही है भाई मेरे सामने
Wrong. Footwork.
Yeah, wrong footwork and the key
Enough. Get down.
नीचे
With a flip?
What do you think?
Oh, I have speed.
All right.
Oh,
Take off the blindfold.
you कसम blindfold
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations. Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions, unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know, and you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry. Better not.
Better not.
Yeah.
Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Yep. हाँ चलो भाई हमें
Of
ट्यूटोरियल देखना है
course.
इसकी.
Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the
ओ
bottom.
भाई let's go.
Maybe if you fall.
अपनी बेटी को मार दिया अभी ने. चल दे पटे.
Don't bother me, Geralt.
अच्छा
I'll trip and fall.
ओके. ओ ये कहाँ चढ़ रहा हूँ मैं?
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
ओके.
Siri, cut it out.
इसको कैसे करूँ मैं? अच्छा यूज़. गिर जाएगा मर जाता है मैं. चलो ऑफिस कहाँ गई है? ऐसा भाग में जनते मार कर दूंगा तुझे मैं. मेरी बेटे को क्या करूँ मैं? मैंने लिखी भाई. अरे उतर जाना भाई. कैसा बंदा है तू? उतरना. तो आराम से उतर नीचे. बढ़िया चल.
Run into trouble.
ओ भाई
Should I
हम तो
turn back
कूदते
and
हैं.
help you?
हाँ. No need for that.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
मेरी बुटी अरे तो जाना वहाँ है भाई. चलो बस पहुँच गया. ये थोड़ी सी ऐसे नहीं लगती है थोड़ी सी टेढ़ी हुई है लाइक. ऐसे लग रहा है इसका पीठ पीछे है और पैर आ गया. ऐसा लग रहा है पता नहीं क्यों. और उसके नीचे तो खून निकल रहा है. क्या है
Anything
बुड्ढे?
to say for yourself, young lady?
सॉरी बोल दिया. सॉरी बोल दिया.
I'm very sorry, Uncle
बढ़िया.
Vesemir.
Young blood
Yeah,
craves
yeah.
action, I understand that. But when you
Let's
fight a
Hey, Ma,
beast,
का?
knowledge
Video
counts
बोलेगा
as
तू?
much as your silver sword. At the very
video
least,
गाली करेगा,
you
video
want to
video
be able to
गाली
tell a
करेगा.
ghoul from an
गाली
owl
देगा.
ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in
Yeah, देखा
Zerrikania
देखा
dwells,
साले पढ़
and
के
by
आई है
the
वो.
sickly paleness of its
तेरे जैसी
visage.
नहीं है वो. बैक बेंचर बैंड.
So you did read the chapter.
तो
Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
yeah.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Oh, I. Let's start with the.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals.
सही बात,
And
सही बात.
Ciri's barely a novice.
बात तो सही है भाई. चलो भाई स्वॉर्ड उठा स्वॉर्ड बहन के भाई. जैसा भी ट्यूटोरियल किया लो भाई साहब गाइस देख रहे हो. इस पे हम करते हैं. ओके. अच्छा R3
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Done!
Position,
ये भाई
Ciri.
ऐसे dodge
Footwork.
करना है मुझे.
Remember,
आजा 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 मार ले उठ मार ले क्या हुआ नहीं पता क्या. आजा ले कर लिया ले कर लिया. आजा आजा आजा. नहीं हो पा रहा भाई उड़े से.
Ciri, see how Geralt uses his sword?
अभी ये तो सेम वैसे ही है ना भाई.
How am I supposed to parry? Like a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike!
क्या है?
Counter strike!
परफॉर्मेंस काउंटर अटैक. अच्छा काउंटर अटैक है. चलो. अब उठा रहे गाड़ी.
Maybe a storm's coming.
And one.
मारना उड़े. अच्छा L2 ही दबाना है ऑलराइट. L2 ही दबाना है मुझे. माना क्या नहीं होता है क्या.
Jugular.
Now, young lady, bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
क्या हो देने वाला क्या ना तो
What the blazes are you doing?
आना बुड्ढे अच्छा अब हो गया ना अब तो कर लिया मैंने
Tomfoolery! Enough! Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witch's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witch's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
अरे
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes cast igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
नहीं कर पाना भाई अच्छा क्या अब मैं कर पाऊंगा शायद से बुढ़ा मार्चर
Stop showing off, Geralt.
अरे पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है ये समझ नहीं आ रहा है मुझे अच्छा एक नहीं अच्छा भाई
What the blazes are you doing?
अरे भाई एक सेकंड रुको भाई What the hell am I even doing bro मैं तो गलत कर रहा हूँ ओ क्या है ये अच्छा ओ तो मुझे इसे यूज करना है
Tomfoolery! Not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt, come on.
अच्छा अब
See that, Ciri? Ard will knock
Come on,
anyone
come
or
closer.
anything off balance, destroy their rhythm. Time for
Okay.
Axie. Damn it, I hate this feeling.
अच्छा नहीं सॉरी अब इससे एक्सी पे चलते चल
Axie can really muddle your
नहीं हो
mind.
रहा क्या नहीं हो रहा क्या मुझे मारेगा साले मुझे मारेगा तू मुझे मारेगा
Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
बुड्ढे से नहीं
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
ट्रेनिंग बॉम्ब यूज करूँगा अब तो मैं कैसे यूज कर सकता ट्रेनिंग बॉम्ब वो है R1
Who's next?
अभी तो HP इतनी खतरनाक चली गई ना मेरी क्या करूँ तुम्हें बॉम्ब है ट्रेनिंग स्पॉट अच्छा यहाँ पे फेंकना है क्या अरे फेंकना फेंक क्यों नहीं पा रहा ना अच्छा ओके L1 की R1 what the hell bro फेंकना what the fuck stand in there
Had enough?
तो stand in the spot alright I standing अच्छा वहाँ फेंकना अरे फेंक दे चूतिए फेंक क्यों नहीं पा रहा मैं
And painful.
हाँ अरे ये लिया मैंने R1 to aim अच्छा R1 to aim अच्छा R1 aim किया मैं लेकिन एक चीज़ बताऊँ भाई ये देखो मैं फेंक ही नहीं पा रहा भाई अच्छा ओके
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
what the मारू साले को पैसा कमा
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down
that's my
here.
kid right there
A little she-devil. As
yeah
soon as he's
she
back,
is,
we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
भाई कितना
Find
खून
that
लग गया
helmet?
मुझे। अब मेरा काम क्या है इसमें बताएगा
Ciri?
ओ चल वहाँ चल 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 चल
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
इंसान है क्या? Oh fuck no. No, fuck no.
Listen,
Fuck no. Fuck no. What the fuck? Man. ये क्या है भाई?
This and you, white wolf.
मेरी बेटी को छूने का तुम यहाँ पे बोल रहा है? नहीं आए। No, bro, मेरी बेटी क्यों? तेरी माँ के यार? हाँ नहीं, कहाँ हो गया तू वैसे नहीं बचा? विचार भाई तेरी बेटी उठा ले गया वो तो मार क्यों नहीं होगा यार देखना तुम बस ना और क्या मार के ना या भी नहीं कर दूँगा Samurai, road to Vizima. Let's go. Road to Vizima, guys. Let's go.
all right?
Let's go. I am all right. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Siri.
It'd take forever to explain.
Yeah, like that.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
I'm gonna fuck you up, bro. Kair Moran.
Started in the guest room at Kair
You're a
Moran.
Kair.
I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seems so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something?
Oh, fuck no, bro.
True to life, indeed.
We'll
find her.
या फिर Siri था. Then we trained with Siri.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Yep.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
Bro, उसके सामने भी तुम्हारा बोला था भाड़ में तू.
Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
तेरी बुंडे फाड़ दूँगा मैं.
The wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
Fuck no, bro. Fuck them up.
It was just a dream.
You know, it's a good time to go. Let's go, boys.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Let's move on, boys.
Wait.
Yeah, shadow
Show me
in
the
the
letter from
हाथों पे
Yennefer.
काटे
I've
काटे
overlooked
लगे.
some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow our trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter.
What do you mean?
How about that?
भाई
It
मेरे
does
लिए का
smell
लेटर
of
है भाई.
lilac and gooseberries.
We're gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima.
Nothing else to
guide
guide
us
us there.
there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Can't. That's private. Starting from yours other ones. Let's go stuff.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. Certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
इतना सब कुछ अलग अलग क्यों बोलता है? एक चीज पूछी तो.
Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it.
Cows.
Ghouls.
What? Lost your nerve?
Hey, तुम्हारे गुड़ में hey, मारा ना तुम्हारी क्या अभी कुछ हमारे सामने घोड़े गिर रहे साले घोड़े गिर रहे तुम्हारे जिंदगी सामने नहीं मार अबे मुझे मारो कहाँ भाई मुझे मारो मत और ये पास है ये गाड़ी खुदी क्या है बात मुझसे ओए मेरा गया मेरे पर आवाज तुम्हारे का क्या खा गया ये
Of course. An armies pass,
Will
necrophages
adrenaline
follow.
क्या है?
Let's go before any more show
By
up.
playing on blood and broken and get much difficulty evaluation does not alright. To have your horse, double press L3. भाई घोड़ा भाई
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood.
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent
भाई
epidemics.
let's go.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
Let's
No,
go boys, let's
really
go.
upset him too.
Let's go
His
boys.
theory collapsed.
ओ भाई घोड़ा चला रहे हैं हम भाई किसी भी गेम में घोड़ा नहीं चलाने मिला यार लाइक फॉर ऑनर में मिला था बट डबल प्रेस एंड होल्ड टू
War's not exactly going our way.
मतलब घोड़ा
We have a
चलाने मिला
side.
था बट
The northern
याद है ना वो
realms.
हमारा लाइक
Radovit's
बस
realms, don't you mean?
जॉयस्टिक था भाई
Temeria and
जॉयस्टिक
Edirne
हमको
no
यहाँ
more.
रखना था
Radovit's pledged to restore the old
अच्छा
borders.
ओके ओके
Soon as
ओके
he wins the
कुत्ते के
war.
जिसमें
Believe that?
Gotta
अभी
believe
भाई
something.
मार कैसे इधर बैठे
What
हुए
keeps us going?
sometime later what game है
We going?
yeah obviously we're going what the fuck you mean you're not going
Help me!
क्या हो गया मैं बचा रहा हूँ क्या सीन इसकी माँ का क्या हुआ हाय अरे माँ घोड़ा खा रहा है भड़वा है तेरी माँ का बहुत फाइट लगता है बहुत फाइट जाओ तुम लोग बहुत साल लगा मार रुकिए मत जल्दी से मार छोड़ दे इसको वो घोड़े के द्वारा और बुद्धे की तो मार छोड़ दिया इसने अरे घोड़े छोड़ना है तो नहीं छोड़ना मार खा लेगा वो घोड़ा लेके भाग गया क्यों घोड़े के भाई साला कैसा बंदा होगा बे सुअर साला घोड़ा लेके भाग गया मेरा नहीं लगा बंदे का अरे यार जोर से मार गया क्या सीन है तेरा
Come out.
बाहर निकल रहा छी साला छबरी तेरे नाम का सलमान खान लग रहा है ये
Gods, that was close.
मुझे लगा मैं
I was
कहाँ
sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Yep.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Nah.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
Yep. We help.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there. Muddled.
You seek someone?
Yeah, a woman.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Really?
Besides,
Let's go.
Luke's my cousin. Tell her
Fuck you mean? Let's go, boys.
she'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know. Straight from the cellar.
Let's go.
चल गाइस हमारा बस साले अच्छा ग्लोसरी मेडिटेशन है अगर गोल हो गया करता रह गया और भाई तू कैसे आएगा लेकिन अच्छा ओके वो नहीं आएगा
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Just crazy sometimes.
Men too. We need to watch us.
डिस्माउंट करने के लिए ओ दबा दारू पीने बैठ के भाई वहाँ अरे ये मेरी बंदी तो नहीं भाई, लगता नहीं रही। ओए छोड़ दे ओए।
What? Take that down before there's trouble. That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there. This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's
Yep.
Nilfgaard now.
Nilfgaard? The fuck?
My arse it is.
As by as. Arse. चल चल बोल दो, फायदा नहीं बहन के भाई।
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
बेटा पी ले जाओगे, कुत्ते ऐसा मारूंगा ना
Beg your
तुमको।
pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure.
ओ भाई
Ran into your kinsman Bram.
Bran? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. भाई मेरे को मेरी बीवी चाहिए।
Looking for a
कोई
woman.
समाचार।
Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah. Especially hard to
forget
forget
this
this one.
one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
जब खरीदने वाला क्या हो भाई साहब? अच्छा हाँ, जो buy and sell the shop and alright. तो मैं इसे बेचना चाहता हूँ. I can sell this for the trying to buy something right? क्योंकि मैं पैसे बहुत हैं मुझे. हम भी मारना होगा ना मजा कर. Using alchemy, आगे कमी इनकी वीडियो नहीं है भी हाँ मुझे कुछ अजीब जनरेशन बना दो भाई. ले दो भाई, ये भी चल जाएगा, वो दिक्कत बात नहीं है. और पैसे कम पड़ रहे हैं बहन क्या भाई. ये क्या है? ये क्या है? ड्रैगन हंटर कार्ड है ये खुद. स्पाइट चिकन भाई कुछ ज़्यादा महंगा नहीं है ये. ठीक है चल बस बाबा इतना करता हूँ. Pretty busy place.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest and warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade.
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There's a contract.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first.
Black Ones?
Since they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, not for free.
Thanks for everything.
Thanks for everything.
Let's go.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel, you're...
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
What the fuck?
You seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Why are you killing me?
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Answer my question.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back.
Oh.
Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind.
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
हाँ मार दूँगा साले बैठ जा देखिए लौड़ा अपनी बीवी के बारे में आराम से पूछ रहा था बता नहीं रहा बैठ का भाई You got a new Gwen card. If you want to examine it, open menu item. What kind of Gwen card is it now? Alright. Anything. Gwen is it now? Chalo. I can tell you have got new Gwen card. Game menu. Game menu कहाँ गई?
There are 4 factions.
Four
factions, teams. What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a roller's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only one. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
Really?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Go back to your books while you still can. I'll go with
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Let's play.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
You want to begin with? Yeah, I need to. Obviously. Kea is an ancient war card game that stipulates clashes of two armies in battle. The players are generals, the cards are the forces. Alright. You will go first. क्या है? To begin with, you draw 10 cards, and on the rest of the match, you will not draw any more cards like this. तो अच्छा start with this. Headstone apply. Apply like this. Opponent मारेगा भाई. तो गया बेटे. अरे अच्छा बेटा ये ले. अच्छा काम करेंगे इसी में ना. अब इसी में इसको प्लेस कर देते हैं हमारे भाई साहब को ऊपर. अप्लाई कर देते हैं ओपोनेंट टर्न. उनका खतरनाक मार रहा है. यहाँ प्लेस करते हैं पूरे कार्ड. Chill out. I have more cards than you can ever do. अच्छा ले लड़की ऊपर दिखा मारिया बेटे हैं. 1-1 की हो रहे लेकिन सबका के साथ ही बोल. अरे पर मार दिया ऊपर. मैं करूँगा इसे हो गया भाई. जीत गया यार. पहले कह रहा था नहीं. अरे यार हैं खेलना भाई.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. It requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
I'll also remember that.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget.